Hi everyone, I am Dave Karger. Welcome to this episode of The Frontrunners on Fandango. Today I am in New York City, and the Oscar nominations have just been announced, so I'm going to be giving you my top 5 snubs and surprises of the Oscar nominations. Number 5, in the supporting actress category, Jackie Weaver from Silver Linings Playbook got a nomination.
Pat, you owe us an apology.
Now, if you watch my supporting actress predictions episode, I actually did predict her as one of the 5 nominees, but she is something of a surprise. She had not been nominated for a SAG Award or a Golden Globe, but because of her nomination, Silver Linings Playbook, my favorite movie of the year, became the only movie this year to get nominated in all 4 acting categories. The number 4 biggest surprise of the nominations this morning, in the Best Actor race, John Hawkes for The Sessions was left out. John Hawkes did get a SAG nomination and a Golden Globe nomination, so we knew he had a chance that he was gonna come close. But I just think the Best Actor race was too crowded this year, thanks to Bradley Cooper, Daniel Day-Lewis, Denzel Washington, Hugh Jackman, and Joaquin Phoenix, who got the 5th spot. Number 3. Life of Pi gets the 2nd most overall nominations this year with 11. Lincoln got the most with 12, which was not a surprise, but I did not expect Life of Pi to come in 2nd place in the overall nominations tally. Does that mean that the Best Picture race is now between Lincoln and Life of Pi? It could be. The number 2 biggest surprise of the Oscar nominations, a history-making Best Actress race. Now, I had a hunch that the Academy would either nominate the oldest woman ever to get a Best Actress nomination, Emmanuelle Riva for Amour, or they might nominate the youngest girl ever to get a nomination, Quvenzhané Wallis for Beasts of the Southern Wild. But instead, they nominated them both. I love the fact that the Actors Branch made history in this category twice. And the number 1 biggest shock of the Oscar nominations this morning is the entire Best Director race. Now, the Directors Branch of the Academy has often proved itself to be independent thinkers, shall we say. They will nominate filmmakers and movies that no other branch nominates. But for them to only nominate 2 of the directors who got Directors Guild nominations earlier this week, Steven Spielberg and Ang Lee, and take their other 3 spots and give them to not Catherine Bigelow for Zero Dark 30, not Ben Affleck for Argo, not Tom Hooper for Les Miserables, but instead Michael Haneke for Amour, and Ben Zeitlin for Beasts of the Southern Wild, and David O. Russell for Silver Linings Playbook. 3 big surprises in that category. A lot of people scratching their heads as to why Ben Affleck particularly wasn't nominated for Argo. So hats off to you, Directors Branch. You provided the biggest shock of this year's Oscar nominations. So those are my top 5 shocks and surprises of the Oscar nominations. What about you? Let me know in the comments below what surprised you the most. And be sure to stick with me on The Frontrunners all throughout the rest of the award season. I will have all the news and analysis you need. Thanks so much for watching this episode of The Frontrunners.